He's going to have to give up his ground, and Fugly can't win his 1v1. As now Gambit have gone pushing up, but Breezy, despite being brought down low previously, has picked up the first frag onto a Dren. Now it falls to Mo, holding close. He's going to lose Hobbit. He starts to push it up to try and help it, but they have to start to win some of these fights. They have to try and pull back this man advantage, and Mir, while he is good for one, now leaves Mo high and dry, and Cirque going to go to find his third of the round. Doja left in a 1 versus 3, pulls it back to the 1v2, but Ethan being thrown out now by Hobbit as a Dren and Mir lead the charge. Breezy's going to be holding close, and perfect flash of his teammates, able to find 2 with the UMP before a Dren swings in with the trade, and a Dren, as usual in this map, going to be firing on all cylinders here for Gambit. Fugly now left in a 1 versus 3. And this play is to be anything but. He's going to go walk in the way of Doja. That's the easiest kill.
Here it is in full force.
Yeah, he's a real menace up close, but Mo's going to best him and actually finds himself a double.
Uncharacteristic there from Cirque to lose that duel, as the aggression still coming in towards the A side. Daps with the off angle onto a Dren, and Hobbit does find 2, and now the favoritism is lent towards NRG. 2 versus 3, 1 minute 10 left on the clock, but thankfully for Gambit, the bomb is in the domain of the CIS team.
Yeah, now 2v3, wherever they go, it's 50-50 whether or not they're going to have that man advantage, although NRG have just started to peel players away over here towards the B-bomb site. That now leaves Daps alone. Inside a sandwich, he's going to be finding himself in a 1v2 if Gambit continue in this fashion. He's just got to buy time. You can see Fugly on the minimap right now. He can be the man to rotate. Daps does more than buy time. He's found the bomb and he's dropped it. But then Fugly can play a reasonably fast rotation as well. So 20 seconds, and as that time ticks on down, Gambit's options going to be made that much more limited. Breezy now getting their attention in the backline. Forces on through, and Doja meant to be keeping an eye on that, but Mo's going to fall in the crossfire. Doja has to come up trumps on the entry. It all falls on a Hobbit. There's just no time. 4 seconds. This round's all said and done. And NRG, yeah, 3.5 indeed. Oh, Mo and Doja both fall as well. Fugly on the trap round has to come up trumps, and he's going to go to find 1. Hobbit now left in a 1v4. All the damage in the world done to Gambit. And Hobbit 56 HP. So much to do. The bomb dropped over here towards main. NRG going to be keeping an eye on that all day long, and it's Daps holding close with that AWP, honing in his sights, and Hobbit about to go walking into it. Will be him falling. So Daps, Mo's position to help his teammates get on out. That nullifies the man down towards E-box. Daps is still on the opener. Ethan, while he's been Molotov'd out, Daps and Breezy pull it back. Cirque now emerging from his hidey hole down a connector, and Hobbit, that's a massive whiff from him. That could have been the man advantage equalised back out. He does have Mo to support. Hobbit's managed 1, and now it's Breezy. In a 1v2, backing away with the M4. Going to try and come at this from a different angle. Spots out Mo, tags him up. Not enough to find the killer. Now they know where Breezy resides. Hobbit working his way down towards Old Hell. Going to try and keep an eye on Breezy. Here's the footsteps. Here's him up on the buffers, and Breezy wants to try and put a stop to this. So he ups on down, but it's Mo to find 3 kills. Gambit going to be lie in wait. Well, Hobbit, there we go. The opener found, and now Fugly spots the barrel. Here's the player up above him, but gets caught between a Dren and Mir, and that's now just Cirque and Breezy left alive. Now Breezy's managed 1.
They're going to be keeping 3 players towards the A side. This is pivotal here from NRG. That's a blunder.
Yeah, Fugly gives it up down towards the B-bomb site. They lose Cirque in the meantime, and now the pressure's well and truly on. NRG rotating around, but players already inside of the site. Daps doesn't catch anything over the top of the smoke, and Hobbit's already worked his way close. This round is falling apart for NRG, and there's Mo. The final nail in
from behind there, the insurance policy. And here comes the cavalry as Daps finds 1, turns this into the 4 versus 4. Mo has no idea what's behind him.
He does not. The man lurking in the shadows is Fugly, and while Mo is going to fall earlier on, that's an AWP that's been retrieved now. Doja and Mir left alive. Fugly puts down Doja. Mir, the latest addition to this Gambit roster. We saw him struggle in the group stages, but now he's showing up. Bomb goes down. They anticipate that it's B. They've read this all wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Cirque's gone rotating over towards B bomb. It's like Fugly's joined him, and this is going to cost them so much time.
Here as well, close in towards PopDog, going to be having the rotation, but also the afterplant position. NRG have just ran through PopDog. There's no way in hell that they're going to be anticipating Mir to be lurking here as the bomb does get tapped.
Mir in with the peek, they tap onto it and he's sneaking on in. Fugly spots him, Mir misses the spray, and NRG's tomorrow. And already Breezy charging on in towards outside. NRG going to try and keep things fast, and oh my goodness, they certainly do. Mo and Hobbit left alive. And they're ducking in over here towards B.
Well, 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 with the entry frags in towards Connector, NRG going to be taking that part of the map as their own real estate. Bomb planted for the back lines as well as Hobbit. Up close, does find one, nearly lines up the second as well onto Cirque. However, doesn't quite manage it. And with that 1-for-1 towards CT, it now leaves us into the one. As I thought, they're getting aggressive early. The Map1 charging and barreling in towards Green Train.
Daps taking the fight. Now Mim and Mo doing all they can. We're into a 3-on-3. Mir, quick pivot around, and that's a massive kill to find. He drops Breezy, makes it look easy. Cirque's there, but he's going to fall, and now it's Fugly who's worked his way into a position here over in Connector. The bomb dropped down by Olaf, and Fugly with a lengthy journey ahead of him here. Doja catches him unaware. And
20 seconds left on the clock as the push now coming through for NRG. 1-for-1 in terms of kills early on, but Mir able to find another one as well for Gambit. Actually doubles up for the second as they're still running into his crosshair. 1 by 1, but Ethan there to back up his teammate. 8 seconds left and the bomb still has to make it to the site. There's no time left, potentially. Oh, the bomb did get planted, but Adren quick on the flank.
Doja, the man with the big D at the front of his name, going to try and hold down this bomb site, and there we go, does manage one, but it's the flank round from Daps. Up from the heavens to find him. Cirque now chiming in with another, and that's a tricky call for Mo. He wanted to try and get the trade, but it's not an angle you want to go dry peeking into. Throwing down their smoke, 3v3. Keep your eye on Cirque as well, because he has that Molotov. That's going to be worth its weight in gold in the afterplant.
Exactly that, especially with Gambit lacking the smoke as well to counter the molly. Still, 25 seconds or 20 seconds left in the bomb here. Gambit have to get a move on. They have the defuse kits, they just have no utility.
There's Daps chiming in early. He's able to trade, but time ticked down so low. Fugly up in the heavens, that Molotov still on Cirque. There should be no way back into this round, and Mo in the 1v2. Time's ticked down too low. He's desperately trying to hold on to the orb.
Mir though, up close and personal with the CZ. Does find one frag onto Breezy. Doja as well, going to be chiming in before he is eventually dispatched off Fugly. As now into the 2 versus 3. NRG have caught wind of the setup from Gambit. Both players situated towards the A-bomb site. And with that, of course, NRG rotate towards B. Nice shot there, though, at range with the CZ from Mir. But obviously, telegraphing exactly where he is. Now the rotations from NRG back round towards the A site. A game of ring around the roses.
Amir, he's had a turbulent time since joining Gambit. Now finds himself in a 1v2. The last-ditch effort here to keep Gambit in this. And I said the other day, you can't spell miracles without Mir. You need that now more than ever. And oh my goodness, he's found the first. Only has a couple of bullets left. He's run out of ammo. He's trying to hide away. And Daps hunting him down. Daps going to finish things off. NRG 16.